Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Galina, naturopathic doctor and functional medicine practitioner. Today we're diving into a topic that affects so many people, especially women, but also men, and one that often goes misunderstood or overlooked for years: thyroid health. If you've ever felt, I'm exhausted but my labs are normal, I'm gaining weight even though nothing changed, my mood doesn't feel like me, I'm cold all the time, my brain feels slower, you're absolutely not alone. My goal is to help you understand what your thyroid might be trying to tell you and how functional medicine helps uncover the deeper why behind these symptoms. So let's start with what I see daily in my practice. So many women come in saying, I feel like something's off, but no one can tell me what. I'm taking care of myself, but my body isn't responding. I'm tired in a way that sleep just doesn't fix. Men experience this too, sometimes presenting with low motivation, irritability, muscle recovery issues, or unexplained weight gain. The thyroid is involved in metabolism, energy production, mood, digestion, menstrual cycles, hair, and skin health. So even small shifts can make you feel like a different version of yourself. And here's the thing, the thyroid whispers long before it shouts. Symptoms start early, often long before standard labs show a clear issue. That's why in functional and naturopathic medicine, we don't only ask whether the thyroid is normal, we ask whether it's being supported, stressed, or quietly struggling. We look at stress and cortisol patterns, nutrient reserves, postpartum changes, perimenopause shifts, inflammation, and early autoimmune patterns. Also gut health and conversion pathways, environmental lifestyle factors. Your symptoms are not random. They're not a flaw. They're information your body is giving you. And our bodies are smart. To understand thyroid symptoms, we need to understand thyroid hormones in simple, meaningful terms. Think of your brain as the ignition and your thyroid is the engine. Your brain sends TSH, a signal telling your thyroid how much hormone to make. Your thyroid then produces mostly T4, which is your storage hormone. And your body must convert the T4 into T3, which is the active hormone your cells actually use. So we have TSH, the signal, T4, the storage, and T3, the active fuel. Here's the key. You can have a normal TSH and still have thyroid symptoms if T4 isn't converting into T3, if reverse T3 is elevated, nutrient stores are low, if stress is suppressing conversion, if the gut is inflamed, or if the immune system is involved. This is why a single TSH check often misses people who are struggling. We have to look at how the whole system is functioning, not just one number. One major place thyroid shifts show up is metabolism and weight. When thyroid hormones dip, your entire metabolic system switches into conservation mode. That can look like slow metabolism, stubborn weight gain, difficulty losing weight despite effort, puffiness or water retention, blood sugar fluctuations, constipation or bloating, and feeling cold frequently. This is not a discipline problem, not a motivation problem, not a try harder issue. It's physiology. Your body is trying to protect you. For men, it can also show up as decreased endurance, harder muscle recovery, and increased abdominal fat. When we support thyroid physiology, whether through nutrition, stress reduction, gut support, or properly chosen thyroid medication, metabolism often slowly wakes back up. It's not about urgency or extremes, it's about rebuilding safety and efficiency in the system. Thyroid hormones also deeply influence mood and mental clarity. Low thyroid levels can feel like low mood, apathy, fatigue, slowed thinking, brain fog, and decreased motivation. High thyroid levels can feel like anxiety, restlessness, irritability, racing thoughts, and trouble sleeping. Many people, women especially, are placed on antidepressants or anxiety medications before anyone checks a comprehensive thyroid panel. Mood is not separate from hormone physiology. It's interconnected. And when we adjust thyroid function and support the nervous system, mood often shifts along with it. When the chemistry changes, the feelings change. Something I want to highlight is autoimmune thyroid disease because it's incredibly common and often overlooked. The most common cause of an underactive thyroid, especially in women, is an autoimmune condition called Hashimoto's thyroiditis. In Hashimoto's, the immune system influences thyroid tissue over time. Symptoms often come on gradually: fatigue, weight changes, feeling cold, hair changes, mood shifts, slow digestion, and brain fog. This can happen years before TSH becomes abnormal. On the other side, the most common cause of an overactive thyroid is Graves' disease, another autoimmune condition. Graves can cause anxiety, palpitations, heat intolerance, unexpected weight loss, tremors, and difficulty sleeping. Autoimmune thyroid conditions can fluctuate. 1 month you may feel fine, the next month depleted or wired. This is why someone might be told their thyroid is normal one visit and not the next. Checking TPO and TG, thyroglobulin antibodies, is essential for uncovering these patterns. In functional medicine, we don't only correct thyroid numbers. We explore why the immune system is behaving the way it is and what deeper factors are influencing it. So let's talk about life stages where thyroid shifts commonly appear, especially for women. Pregnancy. Pregnancy increases thyroid demand. Postpartum thyroiditis is surprisingly common. It often begins with feeling anxious, wired, or restless, and then transitions into fatigue, depletion, and hair loss. Perimenopause can mimic thyroid symptoms with weight changes, mood swings, and temperature shifts. And then we have menopause, which adds another layer as metabolism and immune activity shift. For men, long-term stress or metabolic strain can quietly disrupt thyroid patterns as well. Your body isn't malfunctioning. It's adapting to seasons of life, and our care should adapt with it. That's where functional medicine shines beautifully. Now let's talk about labs, because this is one of the most empowering areas to understand. Most standard thyroid tests only check TSH. That's like checking the ignition in the car, but never looking at the engine or the fuel. A more complete thyroid panel includes TSH, free T4, free T3, TPO and TG antibodies. Optional but extremely helpful, also reverse T3, selenium, zinc, magnesium, ferritin, which is your iron stores, vitamin D, and B vitamins. When we have these markers together, we can answer, is the thyroid working inefficiently? Is T4 being converted into T3? Is the immune system involved? Are nutrient levels supporting or blocking hormone production? When we combine labs and symptoms, plus your life context, everything becomes more clear. Clarity reduces anxiety. It also guides us toward the right next steps. Let's move into nutrition and lifestyle, because these are foundational and oftentimes missed. Thyroid hormones rely on iodine, selenium, zinc, iron, and ferritin, B vitamins, and tyrosine. Warm, grounding meals often feel better than cold salads for people with sluggish thyroid function. Lifestyle support is just as important. Consistent sleep, gentle daily movement, stress regulation, blood sugar stability, reduced inflammatory load. This is not about restriction. It's about nourishment. The thyroid thrives on rhythm, not chaos. And finally, let's zoom in out of the root cause functional medicine approach. Let's zoom out to the root cause functional medicine approach. We are always asking, why did the thyroid shift? We look at stress plus cortisol patterns, gut health and inflammation, autoimmunity, nutrient status, hormonal transitions, medication response, and detox pathways. Sometimes thyroid medication is a crucial part of support. Functional medicine does not replace that. It complements it by creating a stable internal environment where the thyroid and the immune system can function more smoothly. When we support the whole system, the thyroid often responds beautifully. So healing can be steady, gentle, and deeply effective. Thank you for spending this time with me and learning more about your thyroid. Whether you're a woman navigating hormonal seasons or a man noticing changes in energy or mood, thyroid function plays a central role in how you feel. Your body isn't failing you, it's communicating. And when we understand its language, we can support it with more clarity, confidence, and compassion. So if this video was helpful, feel free to like, subscribe, or share it with someone who may need to hear this. And keep an eye out. I'll be breaking this long video into shorter, easy to save Instagram Reels and TikToks very soon. I'll see you in the next one.